Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for House of the Dragon, Episode 8, The Lord of the Tides. So let's talk about the synopsis, we'll talk about cast and crew, and then we'll get into the review. 10 years later, the sides in the House of the Dragon have shown black against green, fighting for the inheritance to the throne. And this comes in many forms, many ways, many people fighting for that inheritance, and not just the Iron Throne, but there are many lands throughout the Seven Kingdoms. This episode was directed by Giravasant Patel, written by Eileen Shim, Ryan Condal, and all based on the work of George R. R. Martin. This episode stars Paddy Considine as King Viserys Targaryen. Let's pause right there because this was probably the peak, the culmination, like just the highest point that I think Patty could go in this performance. He went all out. He put it all out there. I think his arc has been the clearest. Where I think it's been the most difficult to act. Right. He has been more ill and ill as the episodes go by, as time goes by. So there's that progression. There's a lot of makeup and effects that really emphasize all the aging and the illness. So it's been very interesting to see that progression, and I think Patty Considine really nails this performance. Really, really good stuff. Hopefully, there's some kind of award or anything for like a character like this because Patty Considine as Viserys has been amazing. We also have Matt Smith as Prince Daemon Targaryen, Emma Darcy as Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen, Olivia Cook as Queen Alicent Hightower, and Reese Infants, Sir Otto Hightower. Now these two, I guess these two pairs are pretty much the leaders, if you will, of Team Green and Team Black. We do have a lot of the kids. We have new actors once again because there's been another time jump. So per the creators of the show, everyone now, all the kids are about 17 to 21, and I think what's been really important is that, as mentioned by the creators of the show, there's been a relationship between Alicent and Rhaenyra that we've seen grow and blossom and then fall apart. And I think that both Darcy and Cook just really bring that to the screen very well. But all the kids, they don't have that relationship because their families have been apart for so long and have been kind of adversaries for so long. So it'll be really interesting to see going forward with this new time jump, how that develops. And once again, like I said, all the performances are great. This episode was really captivating. There was a lot of really interesting set pieces. There's a lot of new sets because, once again, with the time jump, things change. People have been in different places. Really interesting to see. And I just really, really enjoyed this episode. It was. I don't want to get anything into spoilers because I want you guys to see it and enjoy it. This was probably, as far as just plot development, probably the most efficient episode that we've seen so far. I think last week's was very close to this, but this one just kind of really puts all the wheels into motion. Feels like all the pieces are falling into place now. We only have a couple of episodes left in the season, so we're definitely going to go hard on those too. But this one was a gem. There's specifically a set piece with all of our main cast. Uh, it's very emotional, and I think this is kind of what I was talking about with the performance of Viserys. It's very emotional, and there's very many, like, the way that these actors can go from somebody that appears to be hateful to maybe, because we have been going through all this stuff with them, and even though it's been in a sped up timeline, I think a lot of the emotions and the connections are still there for the viewer. So the fact that they can go back and forth between adversaries and people that actually care and love for each other, there's moments of just happiness and having a good time, and then there's moments of just the worst of the worst. I think one of the people that also steals this episode is Matt Smith. He he does. I would say he's the character that gets the least screen time while delivering like the most efficient performance. It's like a pound for pound. His character moves the wheels the most, just based on how little screen time he's been getting in these past few episodes. But once again, this all really boils down to Emma Darcy as Rhaenyra and Olivia Cook as Queen Alicent, which is really interesting because if you see them on social media and in real life, they seem to have great chemistry off the set, which really translates into what you're seeing as a performance. So um, I've been very excited. I see all their stuff comes up all over social media on TikTok. If you know, you know. But yeah, this has been such a fun ride. I can't wait. This show has really recaptured everything that I loved about Game of Thrones, and just kind of brought it all back to the surface. And I just this is appointment television for me. I can't wait till the next episode and the next episode and the next episode. So I'm very excited, and I can't wait to see what's left for the rest of the season. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, and stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.